Ito problema sa atin, ito problema sa'yo. Isasakripisyo mo tong health, time, relationship, and emotions para bumalanse. So binaba mo lang yung standard ng buhay mo. And that's the main reason why hindi okay yung emotions mo at hindi okay yung actions mo. Dahil sa paraan ng pag-iisip mo. Most of the millionaires, even the clients that we have, the clients that I have, billionaires and millionaires, they don't create content. You will be very lucky to find someone na totoong milyonaryo na nagke-create pa ng video para sa'yo. If the people in social media are too focused on the views, they are millionaires because of the videos, but not real millionaires because of the business. But the thing is, kaya nangyari yung iniisip mo kasi naramdaman mo, tas inaksyonan mo. The experience from the story is related to your will of life. And for most people, ang dali na lang gumawa ng kwento na nakakasira sa ibang tao. Point number 1, hindi porket smooth yung buhay mo ngayon, maganda yung nangyayari. Kasi baka, bilog nga siya, pero mababa ka naman sa lahat ng aspect ng buhay mo. Kaya siya, bilog. Number 2, baka kaya smooth yung nararamdaman mo ngayon parang wala lang kasi baka hindi gumugulong yan. Maybe you are staying in the same place. Lumabas. Gets? Baka hindi ka umaalis. Pwedeng ito buhay mo.
Isa di ko ramdam eh.
Kasi di ka nagalaw eh. Kasi hindi gumugulong yung will of life mo. So hindi mo ma-feel na lubak siya. And number 3, hindi porket lubak ay masama. Because at least you are moving. What's important is, hindi lang kung lubak or not. What's important is, you can identify bakit siya lubak. You can identify...
Bakit ganito? Bakit hindi balance yung buhay ko?
Are you with me? Grabe, no? Tulala kayo lahat, no? Nag-reflect ba? Mahalaga, alam mo. Mahalaga malinaw sa'yo, yun pala yun. Now, bakit millionaire mindset? Pag-uusapan natin, paano natin maaayos yung finances natin ng sagad while building your character, while being healthy as well, while building relationship, while growing as a person so that you can handle your own emotions, while discovering and knowing your passion, and soon in the future, kaya siya prepared, kaya siya may system para makapag-leverage ka so you can have time to contribute to people and maybe choose the right career for you because maybe this is the best career for you right now. Are you with me? Yan po yung topic natin. Pwede na bang simulan? Okay na, okay. Natuto na ba? Pwede na yan. No? Okay, so, okay na yung drawing nyo.
Nating si sir.
Tatakpan nyo. Okay, mahiya sa will of life nyo. Ako, hanggang ngayon, hindi ko mabalanse kasi mata standard ko para sa sarili ko eh. So from time to time, the will of life will change. It's like sa Success Blueprint, after 14 days, pwede mong ulitin.
Parang iba na ulit ah. Parang okay na yung relationship ko ah.
Ayan, Okay, so, ngayon, I'm gonna teach you another framework, no? And, okay, so you have a mind, you have a heart. May heart ka ba? And you have a body. May body ka? Mind. O, ba't di ka mo kasi nag-isip? Yun yung weird, no? Hindi mo alam na may mind ka, pero nag-iisip ka. Weird. Yun yung mga overthinkers, no? Hindi na naman acknowledge yung sarili nilang utak na they are in control. Weird. Pero overthink ng overthink. Parang, may mind ka.
Ha?
Okay. So, it's the thoughts, emotions, and actions. So, why should we focus on the mind? Because at the end of the day, when you are alone, pagkagising mo sa umaga, you will be alone with your thoughts. And you start the day with you and your thoughts. And you operate with your thoughts. And that's the main reason why hindi okay yung emotions mo at hindi okay yung actions mo. Dahil sa paraan ng pag-iisip mo. That is why ang topic natin is the millionaire mindset, but the real millionaire mindset. Okay, I want you to detach from everything that you are seeing in social media and let's look and jump in to what millionaire really looks like. Ano itsura, ano galaw, ano tunog, ano ginagawa, anong klase yung totoong lifestyle meron ng isang totoong milyonaryo. Because I'm here to tell you, most of the millionaires, even the clients that we have, the clients that I have, billionaires and millionaires, they don't create content. You will be very lucky to find someone na totoong milyonaryo na nagke-create pa ng video para sa'yo. Paulit-ulit kong sinasabi sa inyo, if the people in social media are too focused on the views, they are millionaires because of the videos, but not real millionaires because of the business. Nagigets niyo ba ako? Yan yung yabang ko eh. Bago ako nag-content, mayaman ako. Pero if you look at all the entrepreneurs, yumaman sa content. Walang totoong negosyo bago nag-content. Ngayon na lang nagne-negosyo. And they will call themselves what? CEO. It's different. Being a CEO for 10 years is different. Banalente mo. Are you with me? Okay lang talaga kayo? Yes! Nakapag-charge ba? Nakapagbawas ba kayo ng memory? Nakapag-delete naman ng mga... Okay. Naiintindihan nyo naman? Okay, kasi parang lahat eh. Alam mo yung internet na na in-on-off, na humahabol pa lang yung internet, parang sorry, sir, binanggit sa Ngayon, everything starts with the mind. Diba? Sabi nga, thoughts become things. At ang iniisip, nangyayari. But the thing is, kaya nangyari yung iniisip mo kasi naramdaman mo, tapos inaksyonan mo. Okay? So pag-uusapan natin yung tamang mindset ng isang milyonaryo. Ready na ba? Yes! Okay, so that's the basic framework. Yan yung lagi natin babalikan. So let's start with the mindset. Now, ano yung pinakaunang dapat mong i-take note sa mindset and sa beliefs mo? Gaano ka-powerful yung mind? May kakilala ka ba? O baka ikaw yon? Sinasabi mo pagkagising mo sa umaga,
Bad trip, parang sakit ng ulo ko, parang magkakasakit ako. Feeling ko magkakasakit ako eh. Kakasakit talaga ako.
1 week may sakit ka. Tama. May kakilala ka ba?
Parang malas ata ako ngayon eh.
Inaraw-araw mo yon. Ang bukas nabangga ka na ng bike. O kaya binasa ka na. Are you with me? Yes. Ganun siya ka-powerful. So, we will dive into number 1 sa mindset. What's the story you tell? Because the story will give you one experience. It has a narrative. The story, the experience, may naka-anchor yan na place, people. Okay? May naka-anchor yan na timeline. May naka-anchor yan na event. Nagigets ba ako? And may naka-anchor yan na emotions. So take note that a certain experience will trigger all this and this. Because at some point, the experience from the story is related to your will of life. Are you with me? Hindi ko na gagawin masyadong technical. Mag-enroll na lang kayo. So, ngayon, yung story natin, nagbibigay siya ng experience. Balikan natin. So, kaya tinatanong,
Ano ba yung kwento mo?
kasi may kwento ka eh. And the bigger question is, saan nanggagaling yung kwento mo? Una, nanggagaling yan sa paniniwala. Yung pinaniniwalaan mo kasi hindi mo kayang gumawa at mag-visualize ng kwento na pabor sa'yo kung wala kang tiwala sa sarili mo. Tama. And ideally, most people, parang ganito, doon sa mga taong toxic, may kakilala kayong toxic? Huwag yung tingnan katabi niya ha. Chismosa. Okay. Di ba ang galing na lang gumawa ng kwento? So the kwento relates to the character of the person telling the story. Are you with me? And for most people, ang dali na lang gumawa ng kwento na nakakasira sa ibang tao.